after I just went to McDonald's because I realized I didn't eat nothing yet and I got to take my medication. So I got me a little McDonald's situation here. I got me some french fries. They cold. And I got a quarter pounder. And I got that on my McDonald's app. My McDonald's app. So it didn't cost that much. $5 deal. But I'm back with a clear mind. And I'm just enjoy the couple of hours before I got to go pick up my children. But I said I can talk to y'all some more. A little bit. And just listen to the house. The sound of the house is so quiet. I enjoy that part. So darn. Because it feel like my real job starts after 3 o'clock. When the children get home. That's when the job starts. I'm going to take my medication. Oh my God. Listen here, y'all. I didn't know McDonald's be drink. I don't know McDonald's be junking and tricking you. Cause I ordered the food on the app, but I didn't realize that if you order a medium fry, you get a medium drink. So I'm thinking I'm gonna get me a large high C, and I got a medium high C, but it's okay. It's okay. Cause after this, I'm gonna drink some water. I was gonna cook today, but I didn't take the hamburger meat out, so I'm gonna find another option for them to eat today. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's gonna be something. It'll be something. I got a question, y'all. I got a question. Why do people take advantage of other people's kindness? Why do people intentionally or unintentionally take advantage of people's kindness? I say that because I'm a kind person. At least I think I'm a kind person. I try to be a kind person. But at the same time, a lot of things pull at my heartstrings. Meaning, when I say pull at my heartstrings, a lot of things make me want to go and just go an extra mile and help somebody. Especially when it comes to children. People who got children and they doing bad. And I know, and I feel like I can help. I would go out my way to go help you. If I don't know something, and if I know something that can benefit you or help you, I will tell you. But I'm not talking about that kind of kindness. Not just yet. I'm talking about the kind of kindness that upon meeting someone and you clicking and bonding with them, but you're thinking they're genuine, but they're deceptive. They're deceptive in their intentions. They're deceptive in their intentions as to getting information out of you. Because they too afraid to go and ask the person, or they too or they feel like they're above themselves to go and ask the person the questions they need to go ask. So they'll befriend somebody just so they can get close to them to go and ask the questions. Me, as a person and that's grown up the way I grew up, you know, I grew up from the jump with trust issues. Trust is something that you really have to earn with me. It's something you got to really earn with me, and you got to keep it with me. You do. You can't be deceptive. And I've been deceived twice. I was deceived by my husband and his intentions for me and in my life, as well as our kids. And then I'm being deceived by someone that I call a friend. I don't call people friends easily. I don't call people friends easily. I don't love on people easily. And when I call you a friend, a sister, or whatever, it's coming from straight from my heart. It's coming straight from my heart, and I mean that. And I'll ride and die for you. So when you deal with me, there's no reason to come around and try to be deceptive. If it's something you want to know, it's something you want to do, or something you want to say, just say it. Just say it. Just say it. My circle is so small. It's small. It's small. And it's on one hand. My circle. Not even the full hand. My trust level is high. It's high. And I really don't have a tolerance for people that's deceptive to me. It's an expectation I used to have when I gave a damn. When I gave a damn about what people thought, or I gave a damn about me being all I can be to you as a friend. I do give a damn, and I still try to be a good friend, sister, or whatever to whoever. But I expect more out of the people that I deal with on a personal level. At this point right now, I'm an open book. I'm telling you the things that's bothering me. I'm showing you my growth. I'm showing you the things that I'm going through and stuff like that. So there's no reason to be deceptive to me. There's none whatsoever. Though there's no reason to have a personal agenda with me when you approach me. None whatsoever. If you want to know something, just be straightforward with it and tell me. That's all you got to do. Just tell me and ask, you know. And if I don't know, I'll direct you to the person that might know. Like I was telling my friend today on the phone, one of my other good friends, my good sisters, you know, I am not a person that goes along with everything. And if you invite me to a function, I'm gonna ask, the first thing gonna come out of my mouth is who gonna be there. And if X, Y, Z gonna be there, then most likely I won't be going at all because I don't fool with a lot of people. Even in my own hometown, I don't. And I don't fool with a lot of my people, the people that I used to go to school with. I don't. I don't. I don't. Not even since I left Florida, Arcadia, I don't fool with a lot of people, especially the people I went to school with, because a lot of them didn't mean me no good anyways, because I was the topic of the joke. I was the joke most of the time when I was going to school. I was the butt of the joke. So I learned early on that those folks, people ain't for you. I learned that people aren't for you when they say they for you, and people will use you just for their own thing, for whatever purpose they got for you. They gonna use you. You know what I'm saying? Whether that means, oh, we gonna get Mookie to come around because we know we can pick on her today. You know, her shoes be leaning and shit like that. Her clothes ain't never right. She ain't never winning name brand stuff and all that kind of stuff right there. You know, that used to happen to me. It do. I had people in school when it came to middle school and high school that would just watch me just to see what I was wearing or what I was wearing, how I was wearing it, so they can find a way to pick at it. Just so they can find a way to pick at it. I've been a big girl majority of my life. I think, majority of my life I've been pretty much a big girl. And people tend to don't think that just because you're fat, you don't know you're fat. I always knew I was fat. I didn't need you to remind me or to tell me every day that I was fat because I already knew I was fat. And that used to bother me. That used to bother me a lot, especially when it came to certain things like going to functions and stuff like that. That used to give me the creeps. You know, I didn't go to my prom. I didn't go to my prom. I didn't do that's a lot of things I didn't do because of the way I felt like I was being treated and the way people looked at me just because I was a big girl. But I have a heart of gold and I will give you my world. So so no matter what I've been through in my life, I still strive to be a better person, and I still strive to be someone that helps others in time of need. But what I've experienced what I've experienced as I grown up is that everybody's not for you. Everybody's not for you. They might make it appear that they're for you, but they're not for you. So that's why I live where I live. You know what I'm saying? You can't come to my house if I don't invite you to my house. And when I invite you to my house, you're somebody to me. You know what I'm saying? Because my home is my sanctuary. It's my peace. And when I feel like somebody is a threat to my peace in my home, I can't have you up in there at my house. So I never had a party house where everybody just hang up at my house. No, I never did that because I'm a vibe person. I love vibes. I go off on vibes, and if your vibes ain't right, I'm not fucking with you. Period. I'm not. So I lost my car. I lost my train of thought. So people will use you for whatever it is they're trying to get. Their agenda, their personal agenda. Right. I feel like I was being played like the NBA when I found out that this person was using me. I feel like they got over big time on me, you know? I really do. You know? And then the stuff that was being talked about, it's not even irrelevant now. Mm-mm. But God has a way of revealing people to you. They do. Mm-hmm. They do. I don't like a lot of people around me. And I don't like mess. I don't like mess. I don't like mess. I don't like mess. I don't like messy folks. So, the moral of this story is, you have to know who you're talking to when you're talking to them. When you're talking to people, you got to know who you're talking to. Because you rattling off at the mouth and talking about this and talking about that, and then, lo and behold, this person, some kin to this person that you're talking about, and then they done fooled you. So you have to know who you're talking to. I've learned a valuable, important lesson. I need to know who I'm talking to when I'm talking to them. I haven't been in Arcadia since 2019. I left Arcadia in 2010, and the last time I was in Arcadia was in 2019, Thanksgiving. But other than that, I don't come to Arcadia frequently. But I have people that I know in Arcadia. I know a lot of people in Arcadia, but I don't deal with a lot of people in Arcadia. I don't. Arcadia to me, and just my opinion only, Arcadia to me is a bunch of miserable people. Arcadia to me is nothing but a big old breeding ground for nosy, miserable people. And that's why I will never, ever, ever let me swallow this. That's why I will never, ever, ever, ever in my life live there. I will never live in Arcadia again in my life. I will never come to the state of Florida to live nowhere in my life, the rest of my life that I'm living. I won't be in Florida. I won't be living in Florida. Because since I moved away from Florida, even though I've been going through different things at different times in my life, I still feel like I have my sense of peace. Meaning, I don't have to worry about somebody seeing me here and calling up and telling somebody they see me there, or somebody just constantly in my business. And that's what goes on in Arcadia. People being people business for no reason at all, and there's no reason for it at all. Just mind your business and keep it going. I felt like when I was in Arcadia, I was in a microscope. I really did, and I was grown on my own, living in Arcadia, and I felt the same way. I'm in a microscope. Here I am, grown, got my own place, my own car, and every move I make is being reported. I used to hate it. I used to hate it. And here, where I live here in Georgia, I don't have those issues because nobody bothers me. Nobody ain't checking for me. Nobody ain't looking for me. Nobody ain't watching me like that. You know what I'm saying? So I move about freely. And I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to worry about nothing like that going on here. And plus, I stay to myself. I mean, I talk with my peoples, my close knit friends, and that's it. And I see people in town here and there that I might know, hey, how you doing? That type of deal. But that's as far as it's gonna go. Let's go. I don't go to parties. I don't go to birthday parties or none of that mess. No, because people are really, really. People are really funny acting. They always have ulterior motives. They always have some kind of motive as to why they want to do you a certain kind of way, and I'm not here for it. I'm not even with my baby daddy. I'm not here for him either. I'm not, because he's gonna learn to respect me, and anybody else that come across me gonna learn how to respect me. I'm not here for it. I didn't sign up for it, and I won't be signing up. But I want y'all to marinate on that, and I will get back with you later on to end this video out. Until then, peace out.